Tonight on Treasure Hunt, we're in Arizona. This is Tombstone, the heart of the Wild West. And here's where the gunfight at the OK Corral took place back in 1881. Yes, Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp took on the fearsome Clanton gang. And tonight we take on 5 fearsome clues for more cowboy gunslinging action. Stay tuned on Treasure Hunt.
Hello and welcome to Treasure Hunt, the show where our contestants try to solve 5 cryptic clues to find our hidden treasure and win themselves up to £2,000. Now today our show is coming from the United States and we know that Susie is somewhere in Arizona. Now, Arizona is known as the Grand Canyon State, a vast, beautiful expanse of land blessed with amazing natural landscapes such as deserts, forests, mountains and of course canyons. It's also home to several major cities such as Phoenix and Flagstaff, and it has America's most famous road running through it, Route 66, through the Wild West. Arizona is most definitely therefore cowboy country. And trying to rustle up the answers for us today are our contestants, Liz Kingston and Claire Martin. Hello to you both.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Now, tell us a bit about yourself. You're both students, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're both studying at the University of Liverpool. I'm studying law.
And I'm doing medicine.
There's some skills there, though, perhaps, that may come in useful today, rustling through those reference books and things like that?
Yeah, we're hoping so. I mean, we both do quite a lot of problem-solving our degrees, so we're hoping that'll come in handy today.
But if you did win the prize, £2,000 up for grabs, I know you're both students, would some of that go to paying off some of those debts?
I think a little bit of it would have to.
And to help you do that, we've got quite a lot of reference works here for you. We've got Reference Corner here, a load of books here, Who's Who in the Movies, Modern Dictionary of Modern Quotations, things like that. And more specifically, just behind you there, you'll see we've got 1 or 2 tourist leaflets of the areas that Susie's going to be in there. Now, we also have a computer here to help you. I see your eyes lighting up. We're not on the internet because that might be too easy for you, but we do have a CD-ROM there which has quite a lot of information on that. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, quite confident.
So.
Well, best of luck to you. Let's now find out exactly where Susie is for us today. Susie, how are you and where are you?
I'm freezing cold and I'm in the desert. I'm in Tucson Mountain Park in Arizona. Of course, as you said, Arizona is famed for the desert, and what a fantastic scene you've got there behind you. That's Golden Gate Mountain, the backdrop for tons and tons of John Wayne films. And this cactus behind you here is called a saguaro. And there's more saguaro in this state than any other state in America, which is fairly obvious when it's all desert, really. But that's where I am, Tucson Mountain Park. And it's not hot, it's cold. Look at the goosebumps on my arm.
Oh, Susie, our heart's bleeding for you as we shiver in the British winter here. But let's switch on the map, illuminate the map, and work out where. Let's say it again for us, Susie. Tucson.
Okay, Tucson Mountain Park.
Tucson Mountain Park. We're going to place our helicopter on top of you there, Susie. And without further ado, let's get started. Let's start the clock and I'll read out the first clue. Here we go. Clue number 1. Your mission, Saint X marks the spot. The white doves inside where Hippomenes and Atalanta lie. If you want to read that again. I think you might help me with that pronunciation there as being the medical student.
While you're repeating that, we'll get into our helicopter.
Your mission, Saint X marks the spot.
We've got Jim on helicopter today, our very own Arizona cowboy, and Simon and Guy on camera as always. I'll show them to you later. Right, let's go, boys. Let's get in. Okay.
Maybe if I get some stuff out about Tucson and have a look and see if there's anything in the area.
If
you maybe look on the map.
Yeah. We are now in our helicopter.
Right, Susie's going to need some information pretty early on.
We're not quite sure what we're doing at the moment. We're having a look at this Saint... Oh, there's a St Xavier.
Yeah, St Xavier.
X.
Okay, Susie, that's south of your position. There's a San Xavier reservation. There's also San Xavier as in a
sounds
town.
like it.
Okay, so if you can head south of your position.
South, please. Can we
Yeah,
go
with
south,
Route
please?
19.
Thank you very much to San Xavier.
That's
San
the St. X. Now, what do you think this has got to do with mission? Your mission? Do you think that is just the task in front of her, or could it be something else?
Mission. What's at St
We're
Xavier?
going south, so we're going to go over Highway 86. But if you just look at here, it's a spectacular sight. Look at that. That's the Arizona desert for you, Tucson Mountain Park. Loads of films have been made here.
Susie, we're thinking maybe some kind of church or something, something to do with missionary. Hang on a sec. There's a place called the Mission Church of San Xavier del Bac, which I'm not sure whereabouts that is. But that's the. I'm just thinking mission and missionary maybe. So maybe if you could, I don't know whereabouts. Claire, could you have a look and see if you can find it on the map maybe,
Yeah.
and I'll have a look into this. Yeah, it's the Mission Church of San Xavier.
There's a San Xavier Reserve there, isn't
So
there?
maybe-
Yeah, it's probably going to be on the reserve.
I can see mission signposted.
Okay, Susie, it's actually right along on Route 19, so you're going to go.
Along Route 19, you want us to travel down?
Claire, look what we have
Yeah.
here. I just
Okay.
picked out from the leaflets there. Actually, a rental car map. As good as any. More detail here. We've got the San Xavier Indian Reservation.
Okay.
And within it there, the San Xavier Mission.
Okay.
Okay, Susie, are you happy where you're travelling to?
We're heading towards Highway 19 to go down there, so
I just found something quite interesting. There's something here that says Watkins' image of San Xavier showing how the white dove stands as a beacon in the desert. I'm not sure if maybe the white dove, if it refers to the church maybe. Maybe it's like a
church.
nickname for the church.
That sounds pretty good.
So,
Okay, Liz, I'm going to check the epitome.
So we were saying the mission.
So we think
it has a
the mission
nickname.
is-
It is known as the White Dove.
maybe known as the
Presumably,
White Dove, yeah.
it will stand out in the
Yeah.
desert there for Susie as she
for
approaches
people to
it.
see. Yeah, so Susie, maybe you're looking out for like a white building because it's talking about the white dove.
white building. Okay, so that's referring to the white of the. All right, what about the next part of the clue? Have you had a crack at that yet?
The next bit about inside the white dove, where is it Hippomenes?
Hippomenes, I think. We're struggling with this one.
Maybe
I'm not
maybe
getting
there's
up
some
on
maybe they're like
but I'm getting something called.
maybe they're like statues of some kind, like maybe I don't know.
Should we find out?
Yeah, we'll just
Anything
have a
on the
look and see if there's
CD-ROM
anything in here.
So if I go
Greek
then
mythology,
to
renowned
this white
spiritual
building,
cultures.
Yeah, go inside the church
go
maybe
inside and look
looking
for
for the
some-
statues.
Hippomenes and Atalantis.
Yeah.
Can you see it at all, Susie? It should shine out in the desert. From the photograph of it, it looks quite large and very white.
Does it?
It's got like two what we call possible bell towers and a very ornate front across it with a road running across the front of it. It's got one of the sides, the left-hand side as you look at it, has got a cross on the very top of it, on the top of kind of like a dome.
Let me just. Right. Thank you for that very exact description. I think I might be able to see it ahead of me.
Okay.
If you look, I don't know if you can see Guy there. Just between those two parts of that mountain, straight through, it's like looks like some kind of white church domes on it. Or so,
Yeah, it has got a dome behind the two tall towers.
yeah, I think we can see it because there's obviously not many buildings that look like that in the desert. So I think we're pretty safe with that one. So give us, I reckon, 2 minutes.
Okay, fantastic.
Susie, there's a little bit of information here about Atalanta. It's a poetic drama by Swinburne, which was published 1865. Talks about the story of the hunting of the wild boar sent by Artemis to ravage Calydon in revenge for its neglect of her.
Oh.
Could be barking at the wrong tree there, maybe.
Oh, right. Presents the spoils to the virgin athlete and huntress Atalanta.
Aha.
So, just wondering whether it's some kind of like a Greek figure or a painting maybe of her.
Like figure or painting.
maybe not
Susie, have you
statue.
sighted the mission yet?
Yes, I can see it ahead
Great.
of me. Just, it's spectacular scenery around here. It looks absolutely incredible. You won't believe it when you see it.
OK, we've got some more information for you on these Greek figures.
There's a reference of Hippomenes and Atalanta together. It says it was talking about races, and it says in one race, Hippomenes or Milanion, there's another name for it, was given 3 of the golden apples of the Hesperides by the goddess Aphrodite. When he dropped them, Atalanta stopped to pick them up and so lost the race. So there's a reference of the